I'm at Ibanez and people are waving at me, and Sebo is just here. He's signing a guitar because there's someone asking for signatures, and Sebo is so famous that people want him to sign guitars already. He doesn't want me to sign it. But anyway, this is the video for the brand new range of Ibanez guitars in 2022. And Sebo, you're finished.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm finished, sorry.
It's okay, you're very famous, very important, and it's so nice for you to have some time. There's a camera between us.
Yeah.
So,
not to touch each other.
no, exactly, one camera between,
Safety item.
otherwise the hair just gets stuck. Did that happen last year in the video? It did. Yeah, we got stuck. Anyway, you're here not for the hair talk, you're here for the brand new guitars from Ibanez. You've already shown me a little bit, and what we're going to do is going to wheel the camera around, find that first guitar and go to the next one. So where do you want to go first?
We can start with the new RGT premium lineup. We have two samples.
Let's do it. This is the new RGTs?
Yes, the new RGT, the 1220 and 1270. They are, as the name suggests, they're neck-through guitars, all with 𝗬𝗓𝗔𝗕𝗓 pickups with this burl top that is very, very fancy, very big fret marks that
really is
people like me, and for people like me, I'm young for many years, you know.
Absolutely.
So I need big fret marks. So I love these guitars. Absolutely.
What is the price of this one? What are we looking at?
Around 1,500 for both models. They both have edge tremolo, so a very good tremolo. So they're actually rock guitars. RG is a rock guitar, of course. So all the rockers here in Italy and Europe are really enjoying these great guitars.
So what else are we looking at in the new lineup?
A new Geo model. So
Wait. I love this guitar. This guitar is coming to the channel very soon. Dan's going to send me one. I've been so excited about this guitar. Let's go and find it.
Yeah.
Look at that!
Look at the color.
Is it purple? Is it blue? Is it sparkly? Yes to all those questions.
And actually, such a finish on a...
Wait. How much do you think this guitar costs? How much? Look, just show it to the people. Show it to the people. It's got to be like €1,000, right?
Yeah.
How much is it, Sebo?
Is 429.
We made a mistake.
Yeah, we made it, and we have to admit it.
Yeah, sorry. Scusi.
We gave you a very wrong information. And a bad information for Ibanez as well, because actually this incredible guitar, the RG121 that we showed before, we mentioned double the price.
We said 429.
Yeah, but it's 299.
299. So, yeah.
So
we made a mistake. We're just throwing this part in the video, so you now know that this beautiful piece of six-string goodness is actually only $300 rather than 429. And honestly, 429 is not that much more, but at this price range, it is. It's another third more,
now,
more than a third more.
It's definitely interesting. Now.
No brainer,
Okay.
people. No brainer.
Come on.
Thanks, Sebo.
Thank you.
Right, back to your regular scheduled programming. So it's beautiful. Can we look at the back? I've never seen the back on the. Look at that. So it makes me want to play Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Not that I can play Purple Rain, but if I could, I would. So what are we looking at wood-wise, pickup-wise? Were they Ibanez pickups?
Yes. It's all Ibanez stuff, because, you know, it's a Geo guitar, but actually a lot of people not considering Geo because they're considered cheap models, even though this is an area, a segment where Ibanez is really strong. You have a great instrument for the price, but you know, more snob guitar players, they prefer premium or a prestige guitar, but this color will get a lot of pros customers.
What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Is Sebo right? Is this guitar the right color? Is it exciting you? It's exciting
Sebo's gonna buy one for sure.
Sebo's going to buy one. There we go. You're going to buy this one?
Maybe. I'm gonna take advantage of the, you know, trade show discount.
Trade show price. Yes. Well, thank you. That's one of the most exciting guitars at the show for me. I haven't even touched it yet. Oh, thin neck. Pointy. Right, I'm going to play that later. What else have we got?
The signature area.
Ooh, all right, let's get signature.
So, you know, being difficult to produce due to the situation that we all know, last year we didn't have any signature models like the 𝗬𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 one, the LB one, the Josh Smith one, and now we also have the Yvette Young, the YY20, so, and the new Blue Joe Satriani. So, these guitars are very sought after by all the customers here in Italy because all of them, they want to try these guitars features because this is an AZS but with 2 single coils, you know. And we have heads walking by, Italian heads.
Get off the guitars, they're ours. Right, Sebo, question. Which is your favorite of these 4?
LB1.
Really?
Yeah, because I think it's more versatile due to the 3 pickups stuff, so I'm a very HSS kind of guy, you know. So I really like the color as well, the neck feeling, so...
All right, difficult question for you. What's your least favorite?
The least of all...
Yeah, so there's number 1, which is this. And as an honest, just so we know that you're honest and a real guitar player, which one do you not gel with so much?
Well, being young for many years, as I told you, this one is too kitsch for me. I would prefer something more, but of course another head is coming. Thank you.
So I know that we have Yvette on the show very often on the podcast. We're going to get Larry soon as well. Maybe Josh Smith, you never know. And Satriani, he keeps calling me, asking to be on the show, and I've said, no, Joe, stop calling me. So he's not going to be on the show.
I'm a serious person, come on.
This is the one I gel with most. It's really weird, but I have not played the 𝗬𝗪𝗡𝗖𝗪 signature yet. But I will say that Ibanez have really catered for a lot of different tastes.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are 2 totally different artists and 2 totally different guitars.
Yeah, 2 totally different playing. So,
absolutely. What do we got next?
Headless area.
Headless area. Right, Headless area.
Well, I remember you already covered this guitar last year because they were launched last year exactly 1 week before we had this show. So we've been so lucky last year to have the very first samples. This year we have different samples like the 𝗔𝗓𝗔𝗕 that you already tried and it's amazing. And this one with slanted frets. Then we have the new bass, the 6 strings and the 5 strings over there with the new G1.
We can't actually see the basses on the screen, but okay. I promise you they're there. I've just decided not to show you.
With the new T1 pickups by Ibanez. So these guitars are doing really, really good. The problem is production, because you know it's not easy to get parts at the moment. Every factory has delays for many, many reasons. So we found a lot of kind of WhatsApp or Facebook groups sharing information about which store are actually carrying
secret Ibanez guitars.
Yeah, say, oh, do you want that? I know that this store, and this store, they have one available. So email them. So all the guitar players are supporting themselves to find their.
And I'm sure the bass players are doing the same thing as well. Bass players.
I'm not into the bass players community. Sorry.
When are we going to see a version with a tremolo?
Well, that's a question we all have. At the moment, Ibanez is not revealing anything. We all hope, of course, Ibanez have to do something Ibanez, not a third-party tremolo, if they do. So let's hope we keep our finger crossed for a tremolo-equipped Q series guitars. Let's see.
What I'd like to see, Sebo, is some third party, some guitar crazy person, some builder, some DIY person use something, there's 2 screw holes just here. Yeah. They could make something themselves. So while Ibanez are figuring it out, why don't you go and do it yourself and send a photo to me? I'd love to see that. I think it's possible.
It would be really interesting. But the thing also is that the request for this Quest series is really high at the moment. So at this point, it wouldn't make a lot of sense releasing immediately the tremolo-equipped guitars because the market still needs a lot of these fixed bridge guitars. So we have to calm down our thirsty of these guitars. So I don't think they should wait a little bit more.
Okay. Let's say, we're 2022 now. I'd like to see it by 2024. That would be nice.
Maybe.
No pressure.
I say that not because I know something.
I think he does. I think he knows. He definitely does. Yeah. So you can tell me later. It's okay.
Okay, I'm Italian, but I'm swearing. I don't know.
Well, if you don't enjoy the Quest series, because some people don't like Headless, then that may not be for you, but I've never really played a Headless before, and I really enjoyed it. The only thing I will say is that because I'm quite a tall person with long arms, I make it look very small, so it feels like a small guitar on me. But if you are a smaller person, try one of these. They're very, very ergonomic. I really, really enjoy. I'm pointing at that one because that's the one I've played. I really enjoyed that one. I'm sure the other ones are good as well. What else have you got for me? George Benson, right?
Yeah, let's go.
So, George Benson, jazz legend.
Yeah.
Ibanez artist.
Yeah, for 45 years. So this is an anniversary model. This GB10 SEFM, with this beautiful flame top in the red version, is actually celebrating the 45th anniversary of George Benson collaboration with Ibanez. I guess it's, of course, he's the most ancient artist for Ibanez, so it's a very important achievement for him and for Ibanez as well. So they dedicated this new guitar to him this year.
It's beautiful. I'm going to give you obviously some close-up shots, but it is one of the most beautiful reds I've ever seen. And I've just seen this sort of poker chip thing. It's just, there's little details. There's this little tensioner here on the bridge, which I'm assuming adds tension to the string, so changes the feel. What else is there? Anything
bridge,
special?
And of course the floating pickups that are on all the GB10 models.
I've never seen that before, so I'll show this. But behind the guitar, I could get my hotel room key, you see, and I could put it in between there. There's nothing there. It's like a magic trick. Woo! Don't know why I did that.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they were attached to the pick guard. That guitar doesn't suit me at all, but I would love to have it. Price is $1,599.
Yeah.
That's a lot less than I thought it would be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, do you think I'm a jazz player? Not at all. But anyway, I bought a George Benson, the 𝗚𝗏𝗘𝗞 last year because I love it. It's so sexy. So I
like it when you say that. It's so sexy. That's going to be my ringtone now. It's so sexy. Is there anything else we've got?
Yeah,
we have.
Another anniversary. Let's move here. It's a bass, but let's go.
It's a bass, everybody.
Yeah.
Don't click away. It's a bass. It's a nice one. What's special about this?
Another anniversary. Actually, the SR sound gear is the most successful series for Ibanez forever since they have been introduced on the market 35 years ago. So they decided to do this anniversary series. The emerald green is a color that in Japan they used to celebrate 35th anniversaries. So that's why they decided to do a 4 strings and a 5 strings model for this amazing bass. And actually the price is not that high, 1,449, and I guess the 5 strings is just $50 more, something like that. And it's very, very elegant. One of the few maple fretboard models.
What's the neck wood? Is that walnut or something? Or no, it's not going to be walnut. It's going to be Ibanez wood, isn't it? It's going to be
Wenge, and maybe it's rosewood and Wenge, 5 pieces.
Can we just clear something up as well? Because I say this, and I'm not sure people trust me. Some people think that they have 5-piece necks or more because it's cheaper to make, but that's not the reason, is it? What's the reason for 5 pieces?
It gives way more stability. Absolutely.
See, and look, you can trust this man.
Yeah, actually, I can understand, especially on guitar bodies, if they say it's 10 pieces, okay, maybe they're saving money. But on neck, it gives a lot of stabilities. In fact, on the very high-profile J custom instruments, they use titanium bars as slices inside the neck, and actually it gives the total stability. But it's absolutely not a bad feature. On the opposite, it gives stability. So
yeah, I told you. You don't listen. You just don't listen. That's
be comfortable with that.
Yeah, but the bodies, you're absolutely right. I don't play bass very well, but if I did, that color's got me.
Actually, it comes out under the lights, so on stage mainly. So that's
exactly.
Good.
But the bass players, you should be at the back of the stage anyway. Now you can come to the front. I nearly knocked down the cyphers. Whoops, that could kill a person. Right, is that anything
Yeah,
more we
just
got?
one,
There's
and
one
it's
more
very,
for
very
you.
close to us, so let's move here. Last year we introduced this very heavy metal new Iron Label series, and this year they introduced, of course, the RG model in that series because it was missing last year because we have two Sipos and one Paul Stanley shaped guitar. So we have a neck-through reverse headstock RG with the 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗧𝗔𝗕𝗏 pickups to complete this very heavy lineup.
It is. It's a little heavy as well. It's not.
Yes.
It's not light.
Fixed
Wow.
bridge,
Yeah.
because these two Sipos models are equipped with tremolo, both the 6 and 7 strings models. So they decided to do a fixed bridge, but anyway with locking tuners. So once the metal guy has properly tuned the guitar, okay, time to rock, and that's it. You don't have to think
Good.
anything else, just rocking.
I think it's a good move from Ibanez. We're really close to the camera, hello. But I think it's a really good move because I love the Xiphos. It's so extreme and weird. And the Paul Stanley Iceman sort of shape was great. But this is more acceptable, more vanilla,
Yes.
not so extreme, but still has
And
that.
less dangerous, because with this shape you can actually kill people.
I nearly died a
And
moment
yourself.
ago. Yeah, it almost happened. I saw my life flash before me. And the last thing I would have done was touch a bass guitar. What a terrible way to end a life. You guys can check out the rest of the videos in the Italian Guitar Show playlist. I will be there with other people, and I'll also make another video with Sebo. We're going to talk about the John Gom acoustic guitar. So you can watch that. That'll be in the recommended videos. Otherwise, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you feel, and I will see you very soon. Ciao!
Ciao!